Well, folks, behind me is a beautiful, beautiful 1979 Chevy K5 Blazer Cheyenne. And I have to tell you the story, and this is for all the great folks up at Vanguard Motors up in Michigan. I just want to let you all know just how great they are at the vehicles that they sell. But also, I got to tell you a little bit about why I have this now. You know, back in 1979, I got married. I was a young second lieutenant in the United States Army, making all of about $463 a month. And I really wanted to buy one of these when I got married, okay? Well, it wasn't until 42 years later that I ran across the folks up at Vanguard Motors and found this completely restored, one owner, documented 56,000 miles, 79 Chevy K5 Blazer. Now this vehicle from inside and out is just absolutely immaculate. From the engine compartment to interior, underneath, I will tell you, it had a frame-off restoration in 2015. And I even did a little bit of the background check on the previous owner. And I even have, and that's the documentation that proves that it was a one owner, I have the documentation that it was purchased back in September of 1978 by a veterinarian up in West Virginia. And I will tell you, he babied it, took care of it. And you know, the story that goes with it, actually, I talked to his son, and he said his dad cried the day that he made him get rid of it. But at that time, he was 80-some years old, and he was afraid that he was going to get out and hurt himself because he didn't want to really let him out on the highway to drive. So now his dad is 92 years old, still living up in West Virginia. But I now have the 1979 K5 Blazer that I wanted as a new lieutenant in the United States Army back in 1979. Again, all the folks up at Vanguard Motors, guys, I tell you what, your target on. And if you guys want to get a beautiful restored muscle car, or you want to find one of these flat front Chevys, I tell you what, Chevrolet, yeah, it is absolutely a vehicle that I know that you will enjoy having just as much as I do.